And a pleasant afternoon and welcome to our viewers and listeners on Stride Vision TV. Of course, welcome to the On the Run JC Sprint Fest for 2023. We are at section 4 of the girls class 200 meters. Glad to have you on our viewership for Stride Vision TV. Of course, this is also part of the overall Stride Vision Athletic Series for 2023. And making the early running, Mayor of St. Andrew Campbell of Wolmer's girls. Into the straight they come. Reed of Camperdown up there as well. Tightening it bunched. So it's all about Chrisette Campbell of Wolmer's. And striding now here is Bryce of Papine. And Bryce now storms away to take the win. 26.76. Negative 1.20 win reading. So Tahani Bryce of Papine takes the win in an official time of 26.77. Campbell of Woolmer second, 27.63. Campbell 27.63. And Reed of Camperdown 27.91. Your top three finishers there for section 4 of 5. The girls class 200 meters. So we're standing by for section 5. And of course, I welcome you one and all to the Sprint Fest meet. Special shout out to the On the Run management. And of course, on the Stride Vision TV, it's part of the Stride Vision Athletic Series for 2023. On their marks. In the set position and off they go a full field. So, making the early running is Moiston of Immaculate. Leaving in her wake Emmanuel of Camperdown, Smith of Holy Childhood, and Sudlow of St. Catherine. Into the straight they come. Moiston of Immaculate. And Sudlow of St. Catherine, in fact, who shied away with the wind. 25.85. And wind reading of negative 0.9. So Sudlow of St. Catherine, you're a winner. Ahead of Angels short of Meadowbrook, 26.66. So the girls class 1 event coming up. There will be 2 sections for the class 1 girls. All right, in this first section, we have Corvette Mighty of Camperdown, Hale Barrett of Holy Childhood, Ken Joshe Palmer of Mushet, Kamaria Knight of St. Catherine, Charles of Wolmer's Girls, and Jamara Patterson of St. Catherine. Here are competitors for section 1 of 2 in the girls class 1, 200 meters. And of course, if you have just joined us once again, you're at the On the Run Jamaica College Sprint Fest 2023. And of course, special shout out to our viewers on Stride Vision TV. part of the overall Stride Vision Athletic Series for 2023. All right, so we're asking the owners of the respective vehicles immediately behind the stands to the north. We're asking you to remove the vehicle from that section as we are in earnest in the girls class 1, 200 meters. So it's Knight of St. Catherine. Palmer of Mouchette. On the outside is Patterson of St. Catherine. Patterson of St. Catherine. And she goes away with the win. 25.19. Negative 2.10 win reading. Jamara Patterson of St. Catherine High. Hannah Charles of Wolmer's snatching second, 25.27. And Knight of St. Catherine, 25.29. Your top three finishers in the first of two. Once again, we're asking the owners of the respective vehicles behind the stands, kindly remove them and take them just outside or behind the wall, as we gather some important activities will be taking place there. So the owners of the vehicles behind the stands, we're asking you again to remove these vehicles as we head straight into section 2 of 2, the girls class 1, 200 meters. Cavell Ritchie of St. Catherine. Michaela Garden of Wolmer's girls. Maria Simpson of Immaculate High. Trisha Walker, Holy Childhood. Lackway Harrison of Clarendon College. And Tanisha Nevers of Glenmuir. Your competitors. Your listed competitors for section 2 of 2 in the girls class 1, 200 meters. Of course, do remember to catch the Stride Vision Athletics Series 2023 throughout the season, stopping at respective meets throughout the season. Of course, we are all here tomorrow for the JC Pure Water R. Danny Williams meet. Early running by Gardner from Wolmer's girls. She covers the field already on the outside. It's Harrison of Clarendon and Nevers of Glenmuir. Into the straight they come. Gardner of Wolmer's girls holds a comfortable lead. Showing supreme sprinting. Simpson of Immaculate runs on for second. And on the outside it's Harrison of Clarendon College, 24.68, 24.67 the official time, negative 0.8 the win reading. Ritchie second, 26.56. Ritchie of St. Catherine, and Wilson third, Immaculate, 27.09. All right, so coming up now is the boys event, class 3, 200 meters. So the girls are out of the way. Lovely conditions for track and field. Of course, you're seeing up in the hills the traditional afternoon showers bearing down in the mountains. But outstanding weather for track and field. Right here at the J.C. Ashenhine Stadium. So by now we are hoping that the owners of the respective vehicles behind the stands have removed them. So good afternoon once again here. We are here at the On the Run Jamaica College Sprint Fest 2023. Live coverage of Stride Vision TV. Of course, we are now moving into the boys' events. And Class 3. Listed competitors are as follows. Roldine Danvers of Mona, Xavier Rowe, St. Jago, Ricardo Benjamin of St. George's, Kurt Cuff, Woolmers, Camara Brown of Kingston College, Marquis Page of St. Jago, Michael Lee Henry of Striders, and Renard Chanteloup, St. Jago. Your listed competitors for the first of 4 sections in the Class 3 boys, 200 meters. Today it will be though, as Marquis Page of St. Jago wins 24.18. When reading the negatives 0.6. Rowe of St. Jago taking second. A 1-2 there for St. Jago or Quinella if you prefer. 25.04. And Brown from Kingston College rounding out the top 3, 25.11. So your next competitors on track will be running in section 2 of 4 of the boys class 3, 200 meters. Your listed competitors are as follows. Tajik Dixon of St. George's College, Zadane Gregory of Kingston College, Ranil Burr of St. Jago High, Joshua Campbell of Glenmore, Maish Forbes of Mona High, Roshan Ramsey of St. Jago, and Amari Walker, St. George's College. Your listed competitors for section 204, class 3 boys, 200 meters. They go to their marks. Second time of asking. Off they go. And Campbell of Glenmore. On the outside there is Ramsey of St. Jago. On the inside, Gregory of Kingston College. So into the straight they are. And the man from Kingston College looking good. But on the outside there is Ramsey of St. Jago. Burke tries to catch the man from Kingston College for the second place. But not today. Ramsey of St. Jago takes the win. 24.33 in a negative win reading of a negative 1.00. Gregory second, 24.89. And Ranil Burke of St. Jago rounding on the top three, 24.90. So Ramsey of St. Jago takes the win, 24.33 officially. As we get a slight wind coming in our direction, a slight drizzle as well. As we head straight into section 3 of 4. Kevin McKenzie of St. Jago. Joshua Spence, Kingston College. Roshan Dunn, St. George's College. Antoine Reed of St. Jago. Shamar Malcolm of Wolmer's Boys. Daniel Saunders of Camperdown. And Nashe Miller, St. Jago. Here are listed competitors. Off they go. Miller, St. Jago. Wolmer's Boys. Shamar Malcolm. Behind him is Reed of St. Jago. Into the straight they come. The man from Kingston College, Joshua Spence, though. He grabs the lead. And he is holding his form. And he's going to take the win. Spence of Kingston College ahead of Kevin McKenzie of St. Jago. 23.32, the official time in a win reading of negative 0.6. So we're asking the competitors for the boys javelin to report to the javelin area up by the top of the stadium. So competitors for the Javelin Open for boys, we are asking you to report to that area immediately. So we just saw Spence of Kingston College coming home with that victory in the third section of 4. Class 3 boys 200 meters. The final section coming up. We have Noah Walker of Wolmer's Boys, Omari Mitchell running unattached today, Ray J. Reese of St. Jago, Tajay Williams of Wolmer's Boys, Andre Boyd of St. Jago, Theo Rufus, St. George's College, and Roshane Richards, St. Jago. Your listed competitors for the final section, the fourth and final, the boys class 3, 200 meters. In the set position, and Ray J. Reese of St. Jago makes the early running. Boyd of St. Jago as well. Richards into the straight. Reese of St. Jago, no. He's looking good. Boyd chases on the outside. So it's another St. Jago Quinilla. Ray J. Reese coming home in a flash time of 23.65. 23.67 the official time for Ray J. Reese. Boyd second, 24.16. That was a negative 2.2 or negative 2.0. Ray J. Reese, the winner there, 23.67. The final section. So your winner for the final section, Ray J. Reese of St. Jago, ahead of his teammate, Andre Boyd. All right, so we move straight into the Class 2 boys event. And your listed competitors for the first of 8 sections. So there will be 8 sections in this Class 2 boys, 200 meters. Among your competitors for this first section, the boys Class 2, 200 meters, we have Markland McClarty of Papine, Marcus Gordon of Mona, Jelani Monteith of Clarendon College, Romario Morrison of Papine, Kyle Bodden of Kingston College, Tremaine Taylor of St. George's College, and Detarje Morgan, St. Jago. Your listed competitors for the first of 8, the boys Class 2, 200 meters. And of course, also part of the overall Stride Vision Athletics Series for 2023. Of course, we're all here tomorrow for the R. Danny William JC Pure Water Meet, the 29th staging of the event. But for now, you're watching the On the Run Jamaica College Sprint Fest for 2023. And of course, you can also catch the results real time on Roster Athletics. You can download the app in the Play Store on your smartphones. And of course, you can catch the Stride Vision also on the social media pages of Facebook and YouTube. Off they go. The man from St. Jago, Morgan, gets up well. Tracking him is Bodden of Kingston College. Bodden of Kingston College. And Morgan of St. Jago going at it for now. So, Morgan now, he takes the lead. And Morgan, who is going to win this event in 22.59, the flash time. Bodden of Kingston College settling for second today, 23.01. It's a negative 0.6 win reading. Morgan taking the win officially, 22.60. Morgan from St. Jago. Bodden Kingston College, 23.01 for second. And McClarty, third. 23.75. McClarty of Papine. Section 2 of 8. Fabian Burke, Clarendon College. Elijah Campbell, Papine. Matthew Cardoza, Mona. Shorter Jade Thomas of Wolmer's Boys. Christopher Ranking of Kingston College. Rakeem Vaughn of Papine. And DeAndre Jennings of St. Jago. Those are your listed competitors for section 2 of 8. The boys class 2, 200 meters. So they go to their marks. Just saw a decent race a while ago, Morgan. What will we see now? On their marks, in the set position, and off they go. So the man from Kingston College sprints out of the blocks and is running like a scared hare already. Ranking of Kingston College. He grabs the lead and is holding that coming into the straight. Pepin's Campbell is up there as well. So the man from Pepin, Elijah Campbell, and the tumble there from ranking for Kingston College. But coming home with the win, Elijah Campbell. 23.39 from the man from Pepin. Burke second, 24.17. And the wind speed, we are trying to ascertain that wind speed. But no doubt about the winner there, the man from Pepin, Elijah Campbell. So it's a negative 0.3 wind reading there for the man from Pepin, Elijah Campbell. Of course, we want to say big up to our special welcome to the man who is coaching Pepin, Jamaican Olympian Jermaine Gonzalez, as we are off and running in the boys class to 200 meters class, section 3. Into the straight they come. Kingston College, Lincoln Richmond. He holds the lead, but the man from St. Jago, Jibison, now strides forward. And Jibison looking good, 22.99, the flash time. Official time now for Jibison. Second, Richmond of Kingston College, 23.39. And Robinson of St. Jago, 24.14. But that race was all about Romario Jibison of St. Jago, 22.99. The wind reading there, negative 1.4. Or is that a positive? So that's a positive 1.4 wind reading for Jibison. Wind playing tricks with us. Section 4 of 8. Kemar Thomas, Wolmer's Boys. Shaquan Samuel, St. George's College. Richard Edwards of Mona. Allison of Clarendon. Branford of Campion. Williams of St. Jago and Campbell of Pepin. Making the early run into the man from Campion, Mona Edwards. So Clarendon College's Allison up there as well. So it's all about Allison and Edwards of Mona. Allison, Mona, Mona, Edwards, winning it, 22.75, ahead of Allison of Clarendon College. So that was Mona's Richard Edwards winning in a time officially, 22.78. Allison second, 22.94. Samuels of St. George's College taking the third place. In 25.74. Your win reading, positive 1.7. So section 5. David Acosta, St. George's. Jordan Ferguson, Meadowbrook. McGregor, Woolmer's Boys. Raheem Shorto, St. Jago. His teammate, Rashad Buckle. Heard it off Papine. Off they go. Heard it off Papine. And they have... Hey, it's all about you alone, Virgin. Oh. So, man from Mona, apparently, not hearing the call back for him. So we are waiting to see if they'll switch heats. All right, so we are informed that that heat will not run right now. So we are heading straight into section 6. So we're heading into section 6. Section 5 will be moved or pushed back to the last event in the boys class 200 meters. So section 6 comprises Joshua Grant of Kingston College, Hudain Tola of St. Jago, Rakeli Drummond of Meadowbrook, Jeffon Simpson of Clarendon College, Christoph Barrett of Woolmer's, and Johnny Thomas of Camperdown, and Jamar White of Papine. So section 5 will be pushed back to the last heat, or to be the last heat, or the last section, if you prefer. So after that brief drizzling spell, we're all good again. The rainbow is out in all its glory. Over the Blue Mountains, the range of the Blue Mountains. Thick cloud covers the sun, making conditions quite cool right now. We're truly enjoying it. And truly enjoying Sprint Fest as well. The On the Run Sprint Fest for 2023 right here at Jamaica College. Section 6, boys class 2, 200 meters. And they'll go to their marks again. So it's Joshua Grant from Kingston College, Hudain Tola of St. Jago, Rakeli Drummond of Meadowbrook, Jevon Simpson of Clarendon College, Christoph Barrett of Woolmer's Boys, and Johnny Thomas of Camperdown, and Jamar White of Papine, your competitors. On their marks again. In the set position, and off they go. So the man from St. Jago, Tola, makes the early running. Gobbling up the field already. Woolmer's Boys, Barrett, Simpson, Clarendon College up there, as well as the man from Kingston College, Joshua Grant, who snatches the lead on the inside. So Joshua Grant now from Kingston College. He's pulling away. Tola from St. Jago running on for second. And third, the man from Clarendon College, Jevon Simpson. But Joshua Grant from Kingston College, 23.10 officially. As we are calling for the medics, please report to the Start of the 100 meters. A man down or an athlete down. Medics, 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 please report to the track. Once again, medics. We're asking the medical personnel to report to the track. We have an athlete down. In the meantime, just to remind you that a man from Kingston College, Joshua Grant, coming out on top in that event, Section 6. Section 7 coming up. Of course, remember we have Section 5 to be run at the end of Section 8. So we have Shani Smith, who is running unattached, Jamari Royal of Woolmer's Boys, Anthony McKenzie of Papine, Tayshawn Lathan of Meadowbrook, Durain Williams of Mona, Maurice Johnson of St. Jago, and Jamar Bailey of Camperdown. Your listed competitors for this 7th section. Medics, we are asking you to step on the gas and give this youngster some urgent attention. Thank you very much. Once again, you can tell your friends that live coverage on Stride Vision TV, part of the overall Stride Vision Athletic Series for 2023. You can catch action on the social media pages, YouTube and Facebook as well. Medics, in the meantime, we are asking you if you can kindly remove the athlete to the side of the track so that we can continue the action on track, please. Thank you very much. All right. All right, thank you very much, our medical personnel. As we switch back to the action on the track. Section 7 of 8. We have the 5th section to be run at the end of Section 8. So once again we have Shani Smith unattached, Jabari Royal of Woolmer's Boys, Anthony McKenzie Papine, Tayshawn Lathan of Meadowbrook, Durain Williams of Mona, Maurice Johnson of St. Jago, and Jamar Bailey of Camperdown. Your listed competitors for Section 7 of 8. Boys Class 2, 200 meters. In the set position and off they go. So a level break. And the man from Meadowbrook up there, coming to the straight. Williams of Mona up there as well. And Woolmer's Boys Royal on the inside. Smith. He's running unattached on the outside. It's Bailey of Camperdown. And Bailey of Camperdown now, he's going to pull away with the win. Johnson of St. Jago. So Bailey, 23.14. Win reading. Positive 1.6. Johnson second, 23.37 of St. Jago. And third, Royal of Woolmer's Boys. He rounds out the top 3 in a time of 23.90. So Jamar Bailey, your winner from Camperdown. Back in the day, we used to say the Sprint Factory. All right, so Section 8, the penultimate event in this series, the boys class 200 meters. Michael Dwyer of St. Jago, Johan Ramal Smith of Mouchette, and Johnny Taylor of Papine, Adam O'Sullivan, Kingston College, Troy Williams from Wolmer's Boys, Jordan Taylor of Meadowbrook, and Daniel Peart of Mona, your listed competitors for this 8th, the penultimate event. Off they go, level break. So, still level at the moment. Papine's Taylor up there, along with Smythe of Mouchette, into the straight. So, it's the man from Mouchette, Smythe. He's gonna take it. Close for second between Peart from Mona and Dwyer. Taylor. So Smythe from Mouchette, 22.48. Second is Peart from Mona, 23.69. In reading of positive 3.0. Dwyer, 23.72. Of St. Jago. So Smythe takes the win from Mouchette. So we will now go back to Section 5, which we are having a rerun of that event. So we have David Acosta, St. George's, Jordan Ferguson of Meadowbrook, Ainsley McGregor, Wolmer's Boys, Raheem Shorter, St. Jago, Rashad Buckle, also St. Jago, Daniel Herded of Pepin, Grant of Mona, Manny Grant, and Javon Campbell of Kingston College. So this will be the final event in the Class 2 boys, 200 meters. And of course, this is a rerun of Section 5. On their marks, off they go. So the St. Jago athletes, Shorter and Buckle, making the early running. Around they come into the straight. Wolmer's Boys, McGregor now, he grabs the lead and establishes some dominance. McGregor of Wolmer's Boys, he's pulling away from the St. Jago pair. McGregor of Wolmer's takes it. Ainsley McGregor, 22.55. The official time for McGregor from Wolmer's, Ainsley McGregor. Buckle from St. Jago, 23.48. Shorter also from St. Jago, 24.07, rounding out the top three. And that win reading. So the positive 2.5, the win reading for that event. Ainsley McGregor. So we just had the completion of 8 sections in the Class 2 boys 200 meters. Remind you once again, you can catch action on the Stride Vision TV, part of the overall Stride Vision Athletic Series for 2023. We move into Class 1. And we have 6 sections. Jan Ray, Wolmer's Boys. Quasi Wright, Striders. Demario Crooks, St. Jago. Jason Lewis, Camperdown. Creighton Byrne of Glenmuir. So 5 competitors. Lewis of Camperdown makes the early running into the straight. He's all alone, but Strider's right, trying to chase him. But Camperdown's Lewis is gonna take it. Striders right second. Crooks from St. Jago third. 22.53, the official time. .53 for Lewis. And just to tell you the win reading, positive 1.9 for the man. From Camperdown. Jason Lewis. Section 2 coming up. Rohan Cupid of St. George's College. Dominic Atkinstall of Woolmer's Boys. Carwin Kelly of St. Jago. Adrian Carr of Kingston College. Martino Williams of Camperdown. Jaheem Williams of Glenmuir. And Tyrese Chambers of Pepin. Your listed competitors for Section 2 of the boys. Class 1. 200 meters. We have 6 sections. So they go to their marks. Section 2 of 6. Just to remind you to keep your eyes as well on the competition in the javelin, boys open. And of course, action also taking place in the triple jump area, the girls triple jump open. So they are going to their marks yet again for the second section in this Class 1 boys 200 meters. In the set position and off they go. Williams of Camperdown makes the early running. The man from St. Jago, Kelly, up there as well. Woolmer's Boys, Atkill-Stall into the straight. Atkill-Stall of Woolmer's and St. Jago's Kelly. Atkill-Stall, the man from Camperdown, making a brave race of it. They are going down to the wire, and Atkill-Stall looks as if he has taken it. 22.67 the flash time. Yes, he does. The man from Woolmer's, Dominic Atkill-Stall. 22.67. Ahead of Martino Williams of Camperdown. Camperdown's 22.73. Chambers of Pepin taking the third spot in 23.05 for the man from Pepin, Tyrese Chambers. Trying to ascertain the win reading. Positive 1.0. The win reading there for that race. Section 3 coming up. Class 1 boys. Section 3 of 6. Ivanhoe Brown of Glenmuir. Ronaldo Taylor of Pepin. Conroy White of Woolmer's Boys. Demarai Thorpe, he's running unattached. Andre Harris of St. Jago. Osmond Holt of Machette. Zane McFarlane of Legacy. And Dominic Watson of Glenmuir. Your listed competitors for the third section. The Class 1 Boys 200 meters. Here at the On the Run Jamaica College Sprint Fest for 2023. All right, so running is on in earnest in the third section. Harris, Machette, Holt of Machette. $20.89, 21.69 for McFarlane. Zane McFarlane of Legacy. $21.69. Holt. Osman Holt of Machette, second, 22.18. Harris, 22.50. Is that a positive? 1.7. Win reading. McFarlane Legacy winning that event. So, section 4 coming up. Jamali Richards of Mona, Jaden Beckford of Glenmuir, Nicardo Gray Clark of Woolmer's Boys, Leon Parchment of Pepin, Junior Harris of Camperdown, Junior Brown of Clarendon College, Dondre Savory of St. Jago, and Jamali Ferguson of Striders. Your listed competitors for the fourth section, Class 1 Boys 200 meters. So they go to their marks. Off they go. 5 facing the starter. And the man from Clarendon coming around into the straight. Parchment of Pepin up there as well. Junior Harris of Camperdown up there as well, 22.16. For Harris from Camperdown, 22.16 the official time, when reading positive 1.4. Ferguson of Striders taking second, 23.09. So Harris the winner there, Junior Harris of Camperdown. Richard rounding out the top 3, 23.91 of Mona. Section 5 coming up. Their listed competitors are as follows: Jaheim Jones of Camperdown,
Pure Water Jamaica.
He's running unattached. Kahim Lozer, Woolmer's Boys, and your final competitor, Lenroy Dunkley, listed as unattached. So pleasant afternoon to you once again, especially if you're just joining us, whether you're here on location at the JC Ashenheim Stadium or you're watching live on Stride Vision TV. It's the On the Run Jamaica College Sprint Fest, part of the Stride Vision Athletics Series for 2023. So it appears that we have about 5 or 6 competitors listed for this event. So we have Jaheim Jones yet again, Raheem Asher, Glenmuir, Deshaun Gordon, St. Jago, Jarrett Legacy, Cody McLeod unattached, Kaheem Loza, Woolmers, and Dunkley, he's running unattached. On their marks, section 5 of 6. So we are standing by for section 6.
Yeah.
Still standing by for the 5th section of this Class 1 boys 200 meters. Jones, Asher, Gordon, Jarrett, McLeod, Loza, and Dunkley. And off they go. Dunkley running unattached on the outside. In mid-pack it's Gordon of St. Jago. On his inside it's Jones of Camperdown and Asher of Glenmuir. But for Deshaun Gordon, he's trying with the high Nielsen thing. 21.90. The flash time. Positive 0. We've been reading for Gordon 21.90. Gordon of the state. Own state. 2.5. Down. 22. Positive 1.80. So we are now heading into the adults event today at the On the Run JC Sprint Fest. And we'll be back with you in a smidge.
Pure Water Jamaica.
Once again, and welcome once again to the Run Sprint Fest for 2023, right here at the JC Ashton Hines Stadium. So we are down to our final three events. One women's event over 200 meters, and there will be two sections for men. So I'm being informed that no have reported. So we'll be heading straight to the men's event. And there should be 2 sections. We have Romario Brissett, Garvin Simpson, of Legacy, Warren Tucker, also of Legacy, Orlando Houston, Impressive Track Club. So no women reported for their event. So it's down to the final 2 events of the day. And just to remind you that tomorrow we have another big day for track and field. It's the 29th staging of the JC Pure Water R. Danny Williams meet right here at the JC Ashton Hines Stadium. And already we are seeing a number of top schools lining up in the respective tents on the upper part of the JC campus. So 3 competitors in this event. And they're on and running in earnest. Davis, Legacy, Tucker, Legacy as well. And the man from Legacy, Houston, Simpson, rather. So Davis takes it, 22.19. Giovanni Davis of Legacy, 21.19. Orlando Houston of Impressive, 22.60. Positive 2.30 the win read. So the final event on the day, section 2, men's 200 meters. Clinton attached, Nicaros Johnson Diego, Dwayne Hopeton Webb, Impressive Track Club, Jordan Bernard of Legacy, and Aubrey Allen also of Legacy. Your competitors. Between time is all about the Jamaica College meet tomorrow. And of course right now it's all about the Underrun Sprint Fest for 2023. Okay, so at this time we will hand over the mic to Carol Long, who will, Dr. Carol Long, my sincerest apologies, madam, who will tell us, who will, or rather give us the vote of thanks.
On behalf of the Underrun team and JC, we'd like to thank you for taking part in the inaugural staging of the Sprint Fest 200 at JC. Hope that we'll see you all next year and that you'll be better rest of the season. And all
Thank you very much, Dr. Carl Long. Giving a thanks, of course. Action continues traveling for Boys Open and the Triple Jump Open boys. So that's about it, you know. The inaugural staging of the On the Run Jamaica College Sprint Fest 2023. Action on the track is over, but the field events continuing with the javelin and the triple jump. Catch us tomorrow on track as well as in the field for the JC Pure Water R. Danny Williams meet right here at JC Ashenheim Stadium starting at 8:30 a.m. Catch us tomorrow. My name is Roger Haspel on behalf of the entire crew, the Stride Vision crew as well, was broadcasting this event live. Big up yourselves, all and sundry. Catch you live tomorrow. Bless.